I hate this episode. I really do. And, you know, I was trying to write this in my own informative voice that I was, that I was doing in the previous review, just to, further my distance myself from the other guy who does reviews on this channel. And I can't do it. I honestly can't do it for this one because it's just so nonsensically stupid. I just can't, I can't deal with it with a straight face. So I'm just gonna let the episode play and I'll just snark my way through this. I know, different hat, no explanation, let's just jump into this. So the episode starts off with Spike helping Twilight with some magic tricks.
I have created a secret weapon for such singular purpose and stealthiness that you will be helpless to its powers. Mustache!
Ha-ha! You did it! Growing magic. That's number 25. 25 different types of tricks, and counting.
25 tricks is barely a Penn and Teller set. I hardly see the big deal here.
And I think this is the best trick so far. Hello, Rarity!
Oh yeah, Spike's crush on Rarity. I do kind of like how in Season 2 they stopped treating his crush as a running gag, and then go on to make entire episodes expanding on their possibly mutual feelings. And I look forward to my eventually Season 2 finale review, where I explain how this is complete bullshit!
But what if a unicorn's special talent is magic?
Like you, Twilight, and you know a ton of magic.
Oh, Spike, stop. I'm sure there are lots of ponies right here in Ponyville that know just as much magic as me.
Are you kidding? I don't think there's another unicorn in all of Equestria with your kind of ability, Twilight.
Get used to Spike over complimenting Twilight. He does that. A lot.
Gateway! Coming through!
Oh god, these two. Okay, so now we meet Snips and Snails, and they're what we call annoying.
Haven't you heard? There is a new unicorn in town!
Ugh, those voices. Wait. Those voices. Where have I heard those guys before?
Again, the prophecies of the Matoran oppose my will.
Come on out, you filthy bastards! I'm right here waiting for you. So if you want to fight, then come on out!
Whoa! Dude, that's creepy.
So they head to the town square to witness the magical feats of wonder from the great and powerful Trixie.
Watch in awe as the great and powerful Trixie performs the most spectacular feats of magic ever witnessed by pony eyes! My. What boasting? I'm sorry, what? There's nothing wrong with being talented, is there?
Nothing at all. Except when someone goes around showing it off like a school filly with fancy new ribbons.
Okay, firstly, why would you be a show-offy magician in a world where a third of the population has magical abilities? Isn't that kind of like David Copperfield performing at Hogwarts? Well, then again, they could still be mesmerized that a muggle is performing all those tricks. Well, anyway. Secondly, her show has barely even started and you're already heckling her?
How rude!
And thirdly, yeah, she's boasting. That's kind of what magicians do. She's hyping up her act to get the audience interested so that they can pay her. This is how I assume she makes a living. She's practically a gypsy, right? And could you imagine how boring magicians would be if they weren't just a little bit cocky? Like, I've actually seen Penn and Teller live. Their whole show is designed to troll the audience. It's actually kind of funny. Now, granted, Trixie is being kind of bitchy in this episode, I admit this. But that could be because she was written as the character the viewers are supposed to hate.
What? No.
Just because one has the ability to perform lots of magic does not make one better than the rest of us.
And you let Rainbow get away with...
Especially when you got me around being better than the rest of us. Magic's magic. Boo! Well. It seems we have some naysayers in the audience.
That stung inside.
Who is so ignorant as to challenge the magical ability of the great and powerful Trixie? Just who does she think she is?
A magician! We've been over this!
Yeah, some since we all know that Twilight here is...
Spike, shut up. So Trixie starts bragging about vanquishing an Ursa Major and blah blah blah, obligatory Gilderoy Lockhart joke, whatever.
Oh, sweet!
That settles it.
Trixie truly is the most talented, most magical, most awesome unicorn in Ponyville.
No, in all of Equestria.
Oh, this is a really obnoxious episode.
It's true, my enthusiastic little admirers. Trixie is most certainly the best in Ponyville. Don't believe the great and powerful Trixie? Well then, I hereby challenge you, Ponyvillians. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Can you shoot a partridge with a single cartridge?
Any takers? Anyone? Or is Trixie destined to be the greatest equine who has ever lived?
Please! She's unbearable! You gotta show her! You just gotta!
Why? She is the personal student of the Sun Princess. She is the freaking element of magic. She restored Princess Luna and defeated Nightmare Moon no less than 5 episodes ago. She doesn't need to prove herself to anyone. Why would she now? Just to put some bragging gypsy in her place? How much more of this episode do I have to watch? And so Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Nerdy accept Trixie's challenge. Although there wouldn't be a challenge if they just shut up and let her perform. Of course, we also wouldn't have an episode. And I would be okay with that.
Stupid, that was stupid. No, you can't say that was smart. Stupid, sometimes we're stupid. Our brains must be falling apart.
Well, Twilight, I guess it's up to you. Come on, show her what you're made of.
What do you mean? I'm nothing special.
I just brought this up 40 seconds ago! You saved Luna from herself! You are one of the goddamn elements of harmony! You are the personal protege of the ruler of your whole country! You are everything special! So Twilight runs off with her horn between her legs.
Dorks!
And we get another scene with these two.
This your smoothie rice for with extra hay, just how you like it.
I pulled it out of my ass!
Be gone with you until morning.
Oh, of course, great and powerful Trixie.
Anything you say, we are at your beck and call.
What are you two doing?
Just bringing the G and PT
The what?
The great and powerful Trixie.
Sheesh.
Just bringing her a smoothie.
How can you fall for her lameness? She's just a show-off.
So is Rainbow Dash. Are we supposed to hate her too?
There's no need to go strutting around and showing off like that.
Oh?
That's my job.
Or is it okay for her to brag because she's one of the main characters?
The great and powerful Trixie vanquished an Ursa Major. Can your Twilight claim that?
Well, she did defeat an angry goddess trying to bring about eternal night, and in Season 2 will defeat Q from Star Trek, so she can claim whatever she damn well pleases. Then again, I could just as easily claim that I can do a 360 on a skateboard while juggling torches, and then just say that I'm uncomfortable performing it on camera. So we transition to the library where Spike tells Twilight that she can show up Trixie with any one of her minuscule magic tricks, with me asking, how?
Didn't you see how they hated Trixie's bragging, Spike? If I go out there and show off my magic, I run the risk of losing them as friends.
It's not the same thing, Twilight. You'd be using your magic to stand up for your friends.
Her friends who picked the fight in the first place. Dumbass.
No, Spike, it's exactly the same.
Well, your friends tried to show up earlier and no one complained about... Wait. Your friends were the only ones who complained about Trixie's boasting! No one else complained! Not even Pinky and Fluttershy! And they disappeared in a Chuck Cunningham zone of nothingness without a spoken line! Jesus! Everyone in this episode is either a jackass or a dumbass! It's like watching Glee.
I don't want to be seen as a bragger like Trixie.
But you're the best!
Spike, your dialogue is more redundant than Torgo.
There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon.
There is no way out of here.
It'll be dark soon. Later that night, these two go out and find an Ursa Major.
Hey guys, where are you going?
Get up now!
Got a major problem!
Yeah, Ursa Major to be exact!
You tried to tell a joke! You get a vast empty void of silence!
Trixie, come out! Trixie!
Trixie thought she said the great and powerful Trixie did not want to be disturbed. We have a tiny problem. What is so important that you cannot wait until morning to disturb Trixie?
And she's homeless. Yeah. So these two try to get Trixie to vanquish the Ursa Major, but sadly that doesn't work.
Well, that was a dud.
Yeah, come on! Where's all the cool explosions and smoke and stuff like earlier, you know?
It's in her trailer that got crushed by the bear you brought to town, Tards. Blah blah blah, Trixie admits she never vanquished an Ursa Major, these tools are genuinely shocked, and then Twilight takes care of everything.
Heavens to Betsy! We knew you had ability, but not that much.
I'm sorry. Please don't hate me.
Hate you? Why, whatever do you mean, darling?
Well, I know how much you all hated Trixie's showing off with her magic tricks, and I just thought...
Whoa! Magic's got nothing to do with it. Trixie's just a loudmouth. Most unpleasant.
All hat and no cattle.
How do you know? You didn't let her perform, you heckling twats! Who wrote this episode, and why do they suck at their job? Anyway, we find out that it was an Ursa Minor, not an Ursa Major, and then Trixie skips town.
We deserve whatever punishment you give us.
For starters, you can clean up this mess.
That was somebody's home, you insensitive horse. And as a bonus punishment, Twilight gives them mustaches? They lure a giant freaking bear to town, putting the town in imminent danger of being destroyed, and you reward them with mustaches?
This is love, this is war, it's insanity. Dementia, you're driving me crazy.
Hello! The obligatory Aesop.
Dear Princess Celestia, I have learned a very valuable lesson about friendship. I was so afraid of being thought of as a show-off that I was hiding a part of who I am. My friends helped me realize that it's okay to be proud of your talents, and there are times when it's appropriate to show them off, especially when you're standing up for your friends.
If by sticking up for your friends, you mean saving the town from a ginormous bear sent from the stars. Jeez, it's like they didn't even try to fit the episode to the moral. And if you're not gonna do that, then why even have a moral in the first place? This episode is trash. And I could explain more why I think it's trash, but I'll just end up repeating myself. And I really need a break, so I'm gonna go and read clop fiction or something. Meh.